Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about drawing some basic exercises in Aurocad and how to start up in Aurocad. So if you can see on the screen, I'm going to follow these simple steps. So what I will do is that I'll just try to keep a copy of that, and now I'm coming back to Aurocad. Now for example, you can see your launch screen, and the thing is that how to start a CAD file, how to start your new drawing in Aurocad. It's very simple. The first thing is I'm going to the application menu. So if I'm going to click on the application menu here, I have the option to create a new file. So I can click on new. So as soon as I click on the new, a dialog box will open up. It will ask us to select the template. So here I have the choice to select the templates which I'm going to work on. So basically our drawing is based on meters or millimeters now. So I'm going to choose Aurocad ISO. Okay, once you set on Aurocad ISO, you can say open and a new drawing will open up, right? And that was, I was telling about this steps. I'll just copy here, right? So this was the thing that first click on new application from new from application menu. So this is done. Select the template Aurocad ISO.dwd. We have the second step also. The next step is that grid mode, always keep it off. Now you can see a few grids in the Aurocad background, and I don't want to see these grids during my drawing. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to come back down. This is called the status bar, okay? And I'm going to be very quickly, like if you can see here, this is the grid mode. So if this grid mode is in blue in color, that means it is on. Anything blue in color, it's on. If it's gray, it's off. So I'm going to click here, it's off now. I'm going to click back again, it's on. I'm going to click again, it's off. So basically I want to keep it off, okay, right? So now I'm trying to start to draw something. I just want to test myself. What the test is that I just click on the line, and you see I cannot see my line. I want my line to be straight, but I can't see it's going straight, okay? It's in the freehand direction. So what I can do is that the same thing, I can come back down. It's called as the ortho mode. On to keep the line straight, off to keep the line free or angle direction. So I can come back. You can see here, this is the ortho mode. If you just keep your cursor, it will show you that this is the ortho mode. So I'm going to click on that one, right? So my drawing is straight, I mean my line is straight now, and I can draw my any sketch in the straight direction, right? I press escape. Now I come back and I'll just switch to my exercises. Yeah, this is my first exercise, a simple one, 5 by 7.5. Okay, I'll just remember that, go back to the CAD. But before that, there is something that I want to add here, that I want you to make a layer for that one, and also the units, right? So you have to set the units for the drawing. So for the units, you're going to type UN, enter, decimal. If you can see in the sketch, after point I need 2 digits, okay? So I'll come back to the CAD, and here I will say after point I need 2 digits, and my drawing is in meters now, so I can select meters. So decimal, 0.00 and meters, and you will just say okay. One thing. The second thing is that make a new layer. So we are going to make a layer for the object which you are going to draw now. So I go for the layer, and I can create a new layer from here. Basically I don't know what is the layer name, so I'll just say object, and I can choose any color now because it's not the color specific. So then finally I can say set current to say that yes, I want to work in this object now. Close. So the layer is already here. So now you're going for the line. The value is 5 by 7.5. okay, go for the line, click, give the direction where you want to write the value, and then type 5.00, enter. Okay, you see your drawing is very small, so you can use your scroll just to zoom into the drawing, and then 7.00, then 5.00, then 7.00. Okay, this is your first drawing. I'll just remove it. I don't want it now. This is your first drawing is ready. Okay, so you're going to save this drawing now. Basically now what you can do is that you can go to your desktop and make a folder called Autocad Exercises. I guess I have this already. I'll just simply say Exercises, and I'll write here lesson 1. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to close this. Okay, let me switch to some other exercise. Let's say this one. Now I will follow the same procedure again. Go to the application menu, new file, and Aurocad ISO. Right, then again the same process. You will off the grid, check the line, it's not straight, make the line straight first. Go to the units, set the units 0.00 and meters and say OK. Go for the layer, make new layer. You don't know the layer name, you can make object, choose the color, you can go for any color, it's not a problem for me now. Make it set current, close, go to your drawing, check the value. Like for example, I will draw this first, 10 meter. So I'll go for the line, click, go straight up, 10.00. My drawing is very small, so you have to keep the cursor here and then scroll in. Okay, good. Then go for the next value is 6 and 2 and 4. So I'll go for the line, I'll go back to the same point, 6, 2, 4. Then keep your command active. At the same time you can go to the image, 2, 2, 2, all yes, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, the same thing, 4, 2 and 6. So finally when your drawing is everything is done, you can simply right click and say enter. That's how your drawing is ready. So this is your next sketch. Like you will follow the series of sketch and then save and then call this as lesson 02. Okay, so like this, whatever the exercises you have been provided, you have to complete all these exercises. Very simple and easy to do. Right, okay, and save your file in a proper location. That's it.